Elliot. Sound like an English-speaking E.T. there, didn't I? Elliot. What's up? How are you? So buzzing. Today is awesome. Today is awesome. Today's an awesome day. Why is today awesome for you? Don't forget to hit record. Let me pull up the vertical dock here. And we will hit record. Alright. Yo, Asa! Exam results? Yeah, congratulations on the exam results. I saw that on Discord. That's awesome, dude. Alright. Well, I got Pixelina here with me. She's gonna be my good luck charm for the last few levels of Buddy Shell 2. This one's called MotorButt. We poked our heads in, what, Thursday, Saturday? And it definitely is motor skills, so. Alright. So, we're not off to a great start. Asa says hi.
Hi.
Did we... Do you want the chat up so you can read it too? And did I close it? I did close it. There you go. You can read chat. I've got chat up like 3 times on different monitors. So nervous about getting my marks back. Oh, you know you're gonna do well. What am I doing? Didn't go with a single maths and stats class for the entire term and still passed with a B. Awesome. Are we avoiding math? Okay, that worked. I don't know if that's right, but it worked. Alright. Just stats, did the calculus bit of the paper. That was enough somehow. Alright. I mean, if you're meeting requirements, that's all that matters. Alright, what is happening here? I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening there. So those are sprite solids, and I want to say the shell goes underneath and I go over the top. It was scheduled for 3 hours. I left an hour and a half into it, thinking I'd at least have to redo that paper. But you got those high marks, and you only took half the time you needed, or half the time you were allotted? That's pretty good. Oh, you're proud. It's okay to brag. Okay. So am I... I don't know if I'm supposed to shell jump off that green shell. I mean, it's not going to get me anywhere, but maybe it's a 2-bouncer. I don't know. Alright, what do you think, darling? Go early, go late?
Oh, shoot, don't ask me.
Just try things until it works?
There you go.
Okay, so I can't go early. Brute force it. I'm gonna need positive consent from the level. Okay, I want to say that's it. You throw the shell late and then... Maybe? I don't know, let's just do that and see what happens. Just do it. Oh my gosh, I can do this. Why am I having trouble? That's no good. Ba-da-boom. Okay, we can make this. Can we make this? I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we'll figure it out. Okay, I can change my jump with an item in my hand. That's good to know. I'm not supposed to bump that, am I? There's no way I can go all across the bottom. Get paid in a little over a week. Gonna get a tattoo to celebrate. Awesome. What are you getting? Nice. I keep doing that. Oh, you don't have any color tats yet? I didn't know that. I'm so close. It's such a reach. You've shown a couple of them. I think the scorpion on your neck and your arm piece, I think I've seen. Oh man, this is weird. I want to say I just need to get used to this. So I could carry a sprite through that sprite solid wall, and that's kind of what I'm wondering. Should I be taking the green shell with me? But I don't think so, because there's a path at the bottom for it to go through.
I think you just figured it out.
Yeah, you full jump. I was trying to fast fall, and you don't. But where's the green shell go? The bottom path is for the spiny shell. I do take the green shell with me. See, I told you. I told you so. I gotta get used to doing that. I was throwing it late. Holy moly, this is something to get used to here. Ah! No, that's no good. Hey, you've told us about the one on your tummy. It's like a bird of prey, isn't it? I didn't know about shoulder blades. A hawk and a rabbit. Okay, maybe throw a little later than that. It's
Get another tattoo.
What are you gonna get, Pixelina?
Oh, I got a few things in mind.
You gonna get a spider between your shoulder blades?
No. I want to get the lock of that I have on my phone.
Oh, Elliot drew that.
Yeah. That's That's one of the ones I want to get.
Elliot, who is in chat right now, drew that. I need to throw. I think I need to throw a little later. Where did it go? What happened? Is there a sprite killer up there? What's going on? Maybe there is a sprite killer up there. I thought maybe I landed it on top of that sprite solid wall. Oh no! Those are sprite killers! Music goes insanely hard. Ah, I don't even have it turned up. Okay, and that's where you catch it and do an epic shell jump. Alright, I think I'm starting to get this figured out. Takes this old dog a long time to learn new tricks, but we can get there. This music is pretty rockin'. Butt is known for picking excellent music. He's got a good ear for picking the right song to match the theme or the feel of a level. Come on. It's a spinner. It's a spiny spinner shell. Okay. All right. That's a peeb.
Cat.
Spin to win. Yo, cat. I wanted so bad to chat on that butt stream earlier, but I was driving. Especially when he said, "I hope there's no more cape." I was like, "Oh, there's more cape." Why can't I get that spiny shell? Yeah, cape is rough. Even when you know how to do it, it's all rhythm and it's tough. Brr. Yeah. I believe I can fly. That's cool, Crash.
That's cool, Crash.
So the past few days when Crash is getting into stuff he's not supposed to be getting into, we've been calling him a horrible goose. Yikes. Yeah, cat likes to double up Crash's sunglasses. Geese are downright terrifying. Even my giant breed dog gives them a wide berth. They're mean. Okay, I was thinking I go straight to the Bowser statue, but I don't. It's a spinny shell jump to the Bowser statue. This is something else. Geese all over the campus. You know, it's funny you say that, Elliot, because that's usually coming out of the geese. That was one of my mom's favorite sayings when I was a kid. She would say, "I need to use the restroom like a goose." And that's exactly how she said it.
I believe it.
You believe that,
I
Pixelina?
believe it.
Why do we have Canadian and Egyptian geese? I live in the south of England. It's geese tourism. Oh man. Independent Pixelina fact checking. That's how you know I'm telling the truth. There was this like website in the early days of the internet before Facebook and memes were really a thing. Just when you had the occasional funny website. It was called Real Ultimate Power, and it was about just how awesome ninjas were. That was like the point of the whole site, and it was very satirical. And sorry, I'm counting. But there was this one part where the writer of the website was claiming to, I don't know, have done something in the art of a ninja, and And he's like, and if you don't believe me, you can even ask my friend Mark. And I just thought that was the funniest line. Like, that's so third grade playground, fact checking. I just love it, and I still say it today. Like, if you don't believe me, you can even ask my friend Mark. Yes, we were peebing. We were peebing hard. Oh my goodness gracious. This level is so hard. I feel like I should have bounced on that. I'd like to file a grievance with Mr. Butt. Oh my gosh, it is so weird to time that like a shell jump, but also switch. What's up, Vil? Ah woo. Should give Vil some ah woos in chat there. Well, we started on this level about 25 minutes ago, and we're making progress. But it is tough. It's like overcooked chicken tough. So I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Ah, man. Of course it is. I see saw blades. Vil does not like saw blades. Oh, what did I throw that up so late for? See, a couple years ago, before I ever knew Vil, I made a level in Mario Maker 2 called, I think it was called like Saw Blades, Nothing But Saw Blades, and there was not a single saw blade in it. I just thought that was so funny. I might have to revisit that when I'm, in Lunar Magic. Let's make it a send up to Vil. Ah. That's perfect. You know for a fact some... I thought it was funny. I made terrible Mario Maker 2 levels though. Like I made one that was just nothing but P-switch yumps. Ah, come on. Drop the Mario Maker code and I can test Elliot's hypothesis. If I don't have a Nintendo account, are my levels still on Mario Maker 2? Because I mean, I'll drop it. I'll look into that. If my levels are still out there, even though I don't have a Nintendo account. That's just about how cheap I am. $20 a year? No, thank you. Yikes. Holding spare pants. Tried to set up a YouTube stream, got hit with a 24-hour hold. Oh. I think that's totally normal. I think I had to do that too. Yeah, they punish you for not giving them personal information. If you don't give them your name and phone number and soc and annual income, photos of you at the beach, all that stuff, then they restrict how many videos you can upload. And they make you wait before you can live stream. Man, I hit that once, and it was a complete accident, and now I can't do it. That's how I lost my Facebook? Because you wouldn't send him personal info? I lost Pixel's Facebook because I wouldn't send him personal info. Oh, man. Yeah, I got Pixel got an email from Facebook, and it said, you know, we have reason to believe that PixelPadlock is not your real identity. And I just thought, you think? Did you figure that out? I'm busted. Ah, no. Love giving my information to massive companies and third-party data collectors. Yeah, why not? I love the advertisements for VPNs now too. Like, why give your data to big businesses like that? Like, that's not what VPNs do, bro. If you're on a VPN and you give your data to somebody, you still gave your data to that person. Of course, I could complain about tech products all day. They locked my account and would only unlock it if I sent a face scan for security. Their explanation was basically so if someone started posting a lot of photos claiming to be you, we could scan the photos of your face. And if it isn't you, we could stop it. Oh, yeah. They're looking out for you. That's what's happening. They've got your best interest at heart. PixelPadlock isn't real? What is real anymore? Yeah, that just blew my mind. We have reason to believe that PixelPadlock is not your real identity. You got me. But To be fair, I did like review their terms of service, and you can't have accounts. You can't have fake accounts like that. You can have business accounts. So PixelPadlock is now a business account associated with my actual account. Dang it. We just pretend he isn't. It was like, no, you can keep it. That was probably the best choice. Actually, on my life, I should have. I should have just forged a driver's license. See if they could sleuth that one out. Not only is my name PixelPadlock, but I'm also an anthropomorphic floating cartoon. Yes, exactly, Vil. Oh, shucks. I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I got a funny comment on a video today. It just said, interesting choice of avatar. And I'm like, yeah, it is an interesting choice of avatar. But then I got to thinking a little bit, like, you know, there's wolves and cats and possums, like all kinds of furries and animals on YouTube and Twitch. There's fantasy creatures like trolls and goblins and dragons, fairies, demons. They're all over Twitch. You don't often find just a utility that you throw in the junk drawer. I thought, you know, not only is my avatar strange, it's very strange, and I'm okay with it. I'm leaning hard into it, and I like it. Yikes. Decades of TV and movies tell me it's easy to do, and hilarity will ensue if you make your own fake ID. Yeah. I identify as a PixelPadlock. There you go. There you go. Oh, this is so weird. I think more people should use random objects. I mean, people have random names. Oh, I missed the switch. That's why. Yeah, okay. I picked up on that too, Cat, but I wasn't going down that path. Yup. That's gotta be a violation of the terms of service. Oh, okay. It's amazing. You and I think very similarly. Close enough? Yeah, really. When the muncher is closed, it's not very dissimilar, is it? Ah, why do I keep doing that? Yeah, there's a market Nintendo can get into. Officially licensed ABV material. Whoops. I'd be concerned if we had the same line of thinking. Maybe we don't. But that is okay. Takes all types. With this, as soon as I come off of that shell, I need to spin. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. We just have to get the shell jump. Alright, what do you think the odds are Butt's gonna get back online later tonight and try that level? Because he was all about finishing. I hate I missed his stream. What's he playing? He's playing Beautiful Dangerous, and he's on the Cape level. I usually miss his streams too, because I'm working. But he was streaming a little later today, so I put him on in the car, and I was listening to him. Why am I not throwing the shell? Somehow I just lost my muscle memory. Michelle, okay. That reminds me of a joke. This guy walks into a bar. Oh, wait a minute, I can't tell you this joke. It was told to me on stream. I've been telling it to everybody at work. But I'll tell it anyway. But I think Adam told it on stream a few days ago, but I love it so much I've been telling everybody. This guy walks into a bar and there's a giraffe lying on the floor. So the guy asked the bartender, "Hey pal, why is that lion there?" And the bartender says, "That's not a lion, that's a giraffe." That wasn't Adam? Who told that joke then? I don't remember. I thought it was Adam. Or was it you? Somebody told that joke in chat the other day. I can't remember who, so sorry I can't dish out credit, but I love it so much I've been telling everybody. 'Twas the corny wolf. Okay, it was Bill. Okay, alright. I can do this. Okay. Yeah, Bill, everybody at my work likes your joke. Oh, this. Oh my god. I love that one. I started spinning too early. I'm gonna have to remember that one. One of my favorite ones to try and catch people with is like, did you hear they're not making 12-inch rulers any longer? They're not making them any shorter either. Did you hear the US government, after spending millions of dollars, managed to invent a pen that would write in OG space, or zero gravity space? The Russians did the same thing with a 5-cent pencil. Yeah, that's an old one. When the space pen came out. And if I recall, that wasn't a joke, that was real. Oops. Yeah, a little bittersweet. Gotta get used to that shell jump. If I can get that shell jump, we got this level. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna one-shot it after that, but just let me have that shell jump a couple of times.
There you go.
Yep, and you bump the spiny on the left side, so it goes right. We got this. We got this. And the length of a butt level is, well, this is about the length of a butt level. I'm getting a feel for it. I love editing levels in F&B hacks too, because there's no checkpoint. Ah. You just go to the end of the level and you scrub backwards until you find your first death, and there you go. That's the whole level. Oh, that block. I'm making silly mistakes when we know we can do it. What am I doing? There we go. Just... Alright, we're locking in. I apologize if I get behind on chat, but we're locking in. We're trying to. Okay, alright, so we bump it, we don't grab it, that's my bad. We bump it into a shell jump, we take the second shell with us, throw it up, bump, catch. And presumably shell jump? I mean, if I just had to take a wild guess, it would probably be shell jump. What do you think, darling?
I agree.
Time for dinner and a padlock. What's good for dinner tonight? This first jump is tough. You gotta get the throw block and clear the death blocks. Homemade chicken quesadillas. Nice. I love quesadillas. Okay, alright. We're getting here more consistently, and we're getting more practice at that jump. I can't complain about that. Of course, we've been online for an hour, so I don't think we're going to be finishing Buddy Shell 2 tonight, but I absolutely am going to finish this level. And I fully intend to finish the next one. Yeah, PixelPadlock started doing that again.
Seen as?
Yeah. I don't know why he stopped. I don't know why he started again. I guess AI is getting angsty. He's gonna want to tell people about ads. Yeah, and then he matured a little bit. He found that, you know, he got value out of responsibility. And he came back to work. Good bot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really need to focus on this, because I know I can do this. I know I can. Some of these are a little hard. This very first jump is difficult. But it's not impossible. Catching the green shell. It's tough, but it's not impossible. This is just awkward. This is just... Not even gonna pretend that's not awkward. I think I'm coming up with some more consistent... I think throwing that a little earlier makes it easier to catch the green shell. I need to not hesitate. I think I'd get into these funks where I just can't get the first jump. Welcome to my world. It's so frustrating when that happens too. Uh-oh, what was that?
Hydrate.
Stretch and hydrate?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do another attempt. We'll do a stretch and hydrate. One more attempt and we'll do a stretch and hydrate. Alright. Stretchy padlock. Okay. I panicked. That's okay. Whoops. I missed my shell. Okay. Oh my goodness. Getting a little warm in here too. I might have to shed my work shirt. Grumble. Got it too far down. We're getting more attempts there. So we're gonna practice. And sometimes I don't get a bounce off that. I just kind of grab the shell and keep going. I don't know what that's about. Alright. That was my bad too. I forgot I had motor skills. This is gonna be tough. Alright, because if you're... Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. What am I doing? I'm in that funk. Come on. No more funk. So this is a kind of a pain point right here. If I get enough attempts here though, I'm gonna get good at it. Man, that one looked good. Hype, thanks, cat. Whoops. Grumble. All right, that's the trick there. We got that. We got the first trick, right? What we do is we get up high and kind of go straight up there. And I think we got the green shell pretty good. So we got the first trick figured out. We get the green shell figured out. And we can do these consistently. I know I'm not demonstrating that right now, but we can do it. Know what to do. I need to just do it.
I'm embiggened. Kaizo embiggened me. That's new.
Chris likes to embiggen me. And Vil likes to either shrink or embiggen when we're getting close to the end of a level. Because he wants to sneak one of those into a short. I think I know what I'm doing wrong there, too. Would I do that? Yes. You've come pretty close, too. Okay. Oh, I missed it. I hit spin too fast. Grumble. I missed the switch. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing wrong there too. I'm getting too close. If I hang like kind of under the coins a little bit, I think that's gonna work out better for me. In the moment, I panic. Got the one-up of shame. Every now and again, I just don't get a big bounce off of the saw blade when I'm catching the green shell, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm not pressing A? Come on. That's way too long. Maybe not. I can't. I have to switch at exactly the right time. At exactly the right time. Because in normal circumstances, if I'm holding the shell and I throw it in midair, I can't change to a spin jump. So I can still use A to do that. Yo, Adam! Yeah, really, bro. Two demerits. Did you guys ever get demerits in school? Been a hectic day. Had 8 kids in my house today. You deserve a beer. Merits, no, you old head. I am an old head. Oh, yeah.
See if he
Well, ask him,
made
honey.
him fall on his bum.
Ask him. He probably heard you.
Goose game.
Did you ever get the old man to fall on his bum, Adam?
I gave up. Oh.
Oh, I had a bit of trouble with it, but not much. Maybe there's something you have to do first. Oh.
Remember, we just had to put the stool underneath him, and then, like, once he was getting ready to sit down, you moved it, and he fell.
Yeah.
I think that's all we had to do. I don't remember if we had to do anything else before that.
We did hide his dart.
Oh,
So-
did you hide the dart?
Maybe so like the only thing he had to do was sit down and play his harmonica.
Yeah.
So maybe that helped us. Because there was the people in the back garden,
Mm-hmm.
the guy that was reading the newspaper.
Yeah.
Like he would never sip his tea
Until you took his newspaper away
until
from
I
him.
took his newspaper away. We had a great time with that game. And then after we finished it, it unlocked a whole new to-do list for each area. So we're gonna go back Sunday and play it again. In the morning this time, so
Yes.
so we don't overlap with Phil. I felt bad about that. Grumble.
Like every time he said you try to get him to stand, he'd try to pull the stool, but he'd catch him.
I don't know. Maybe we just got lucky. I thought it was really funny. The last thing to do in that pub area was to put the bucket on the guy's head.
Oh yeah.
And we finally managed to do it. And not only did we dump a bucket on his head,
He also fell down in the smushed tomatoes,
Yeah.
and his butt was all right.
Yes.
All right.
and then we went back later because you have to go back through the areas, and his butt was still all red with tomato juice.
Yeah, because at the end you have to, in the, what was it, the Model Land, you had to go steal the gold bell and take it home.
Yeah, that was a really cute game. I really enjoyed it.
Like every time you walked through the paths that you went through, they were all locked, so you had to go around.
Yeah, I saw that too. I'm not sure how that would work. I mean, I feel like the game would be super easy with 2 players. You could have one distracting people and one doing awful things to them.
Like you could go trap the lady in the garage, and I could trap the guy in the boy in the phone booth.
There you go. I feel like I need to throw that a little later. I just said I need to throw that a little later. Later. Yeah, that's about right. Now there was some stuff on that game I genuinely felt bad about.
Oh, you had to take the kid's glasses.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of. I gave him back his original glasses after I got the item crossed off the list. Yes, this is motor skills. There's an extra item to make him fall in the puddle. We'll figure it out on Sunday. I didn't even like that kid, but I didn't want to leave him with the wrong glasses.
That's,
Even though he wasn't a real human child. I still felt bad. Ugh. Underneath that recycled Pixel Pepsi can. An exterior beast. Exterior beats a heart. Ah, gotcha. It's been that kind of day, I just can't even read anymore. It's been one of those mentally vexing days. We had someone get pulled over in a company car, so my day was full of paperwork and filling out forms and reviewing policies. No fun. Yo, Red. Welcome in. We've been working at this level for a little while. About an hour and a half, actually. This... That part right there is what's just getting me. I'm not great at the level leading up to that. But I can do it. Oh yeah, Cat's a pillar of the community. That shell jump right there, it's I don't know why it's so tough for me. And then after that, you bounce on the Bowser statue, you bounce on the spiny shell. Into a bump to a spiny shell and a regular shell jump, which is just bizarre. It is really tough on the old brain. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Vil, you a Monty Python fan? Oh, really? Spanish Inquisition was one of their They're skits from Monty Python's Flying Circus. But when it comes to the movies, Holy Grail it's the one to see. If you only see one Monty Python movie, it should be Holy Grail. I always loved it when they met the wizard and he's calling up fire from like the pillars around him and disappearing and reappearing all over the place, and they're like, "Who are you, O great wizard?" And there are those who call me Tim. You just don't expect it at all. And the Crusaders, they just roll with it. And how may we pass, O mighty Tim? Yes, the knights who say nee. Why am I throwing that so far? We come in seek of a shrubbery. You ever watch The Holy Grail, honey?
I watched one of the movies with you. I don't remember. I just remember a line where they were telling them to move the wagon or the.
Oh, that was a Mel Brooks movie.
Oh, I think that's the only one I've seen.
That was History of the World Part 1, another fantastic film. What is the land speed velocity of an unladen swallow? African or European? What? Make the rounds. I do that too. I'll pop in, especially in the mornings when I'm getting ready for work. I'll pop into different streams and say hello. So I was watching Plasma Snake play Ocarina of Time this morning. He's doing the whole game with 3 hearts. Like, you're brave, dude. Threw it too soon. shell. Oh, I have no idea. This is one of his earlier ones, I think. Because the original Buddy Shell was his first. Oh, I forgot to change my jump. I think I have a plan. That was not my plan. Had a pokey pooping on me. Did you guys see that? Thanks, Phil. A little comic relief. Okay. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, I'm starting to get really consistent at the early level. What am I doing? I say that, and then I get in one of these traps at the beginning. Come on. Cat's dancing. Oh. This one is a slog. Need to at least get an opportunity to try it. Come on. Bill, I'm starting to think it took less time to make this hack than it's taking me to beat this level. Although, to be fair, this is a very difficult level. How many levels are left? 4, counting this one. I'm not counting this one, you'll have a beat soon. Thank you. Hey, Crasher.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Hey, don't scoot.
Oh. Getting a little discouraged here.
Hey, oh.
Oh my gosh. You can do it. Thanks, Phil. Alright. If I can get over this wall, it's a peeb.
Get more consistent on getting there, though.
Yes, yes I am. And I think I just, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes, like, if you're just playing and muscle memory happens, like, sometimes things just click into place. And I think that spiny shell jump just clicked into place. Will you say it locked in? Hey, I already tried locking in earlier. A lot of good it did me. Okay. Now it's time for a bunch of silly mistakes. Like picking up the shell I'm supposed to bump. Thank you, Cat. I love the encouragement.
You're close.
Yep. Only happy accidents. There's a Bob Ross game I'd like to get around to, also. Okay, I'm getting here more than I used to. So you know, like I'm.
Well, this time you're gonna jump over the wall.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try. And the trouble is, I'm spinning. And if I stay spinning, I'll kill the shell. Bob Ross is old expert. But I ain't afeared of expert hacks. That was the old Pixel.
This is a brand new and improved Pixel.
Yeah. "2025 Pixel does not shy away from expert hacks." Grand Poo World 3? Maybe. Okay, I need to get over the very first jump in the level. Alright, there we go. Yo, Chris! How are you tonight? I have a feeling Grand Poo World 3 would be easier than this. Ah, I may be eating those words someday, but yeah, we should do La Plume. Gotta do Fennegar next? Alright. That'll be next on the list. That's a peeb. Like that's a for real peeb. This is so hard. I mean, we're making progress. We are. It's just that last part.
Rara pixels are man. If you can't do it, no one can.
Thanks, Phil. Alright, if I get back there again and die, I'll, like, take a minute and explain just exactly what's going on, because this is insane.
Did you make it over the wall?
I did.
Okay. So, I'm bumping that spiny shell. I have to be spinning to bounce off of it. I immediately grab one of the wireframe shells, and I have to change my jump to bounce off of that. Grab the next wireframe shell, throw it up. Change my jump again. Make sure I'm not hit and run, because you don't want to grab that spiny shell. Bump the spiny shell. Catch the shell.
Change my jump again to shell jump off this wall to the right. That is what's happening all in this, like, 1 second.
You just said that when you were tiny, because Phil just made you tiny.
Yeah, that's what Vil does.
And then, looks like Cat made you big.
I think it's really funny that I explained all that as a tiny padlock.
Yeah, you did.
No, Phil doesn't do that.
What?
Make it tiny when you get close to the end of the level.
Phil does that all the time.
You're welcome.
Whoops. He's gonna get a tiny padlock in a short one day.
Ouch! Stop it!
Is he biting your feet?
Yes! You're being a goose. Mm-hmm.
He's a horrible goose.
Why are you biting me? Ouch! Stop biting me! Stop biting me! Hey, good skin! Ouch!
Oh, come on.
Stop being a boo-boo!
Oh, Crash and Pixelina are at loggerheads right now.
You're gonna let go? Let go. Your nails were digging into my frigid arm. Ow. This is not funny. Stop it. Oh.
I mean, just put him outside. What do you bet that's the end? Put him outside,
Lay
hon.
down.
Let him calm down. Cat's on Crash's side. Sniffing the goal. I think that might be the goal.
Seriously, Cat? It's not fair.
It's in her name.
Yeah, he's not an angel all the time.
That's my headcanon. You know, when he's a love bug, he's a love bug. But sometimes he just wants to bite your feet.
Yeah, and it's always me.
Oh yeah. You're his human.
And then Pixel will just pick him up like a baby and then he gets really mad.
Oh, he hates being held like a baby.
When you get to a checkpoint, life is different.
It's not different.
It's only gone for a couple minutes. Shoot.
No, I think it may look different because before I was playing with some semblance of competency, and now I've lost all that. It's just gone.
That's not true.
A love bug or a mosquito? Pretty much. Yeah, and when he gets bitey, it's that, you know, playful bitey. He's not like angry or anything.
But it still hurts.
It just still really hurts. His teeth are super sharp.
I'll have to watch a couple more and then I'll get started there.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
And as soon as I walk out, you're gonna beat it.
Well, I for some reason I just get in these slumps where I can't get this first jump, but for the most part, I'm getting pretty consistent at the level. Y'all get love bugs where you live? No, we don't. But Pixelina's parents live down south, and they get them down there.
Lucky.
And they're more like inappropriate public display of affection bugs. it doesn't always make it up to that 1F0, and that's upsetting. Ugh. They're flying balls of glue and tar? I don't think I've ever tried to pick one up. Given their coital status, I just, leave them to their privacy. Oh, gotcha. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if they live like far up north, Cap, but like if Bill and I are talking about the same thing, like there's these things down south called love bugs, and they're, yeah, I mean you see them and they're attached together at the hindquarters. They call them love bugs, and I heard they were like, I don't know, some kind of genetic modification or something, but it just kind of sounded like an urban legend. So I don't know how much truth there is to that. Yeah, I think they're more in the south. Oops, changed my jump. Okay. I can line that up too with the wall. I don't know why I'm not doing that. That'd make it easier. Well, maybe I can't. I don't get that high. I appreciate the confidence, Cat, because I am not feeling super confident. Actually, I'm not feeling too bad about this level. I feel like it's been going on too long. But I want to get it done tonight, because I know I'm close. Hey, thanks, Pixelina. Okay, so just get up tall. Not real confident. Yeah, that wouldn't be something you'd want to hear from a padlock. So we're gonna get confident. 60% of the time, I lock in all the time. You got it. Oh, grumble. Less than 10 minutes and sometimes that happens. Sometimes that does happen. You know, you just come back to it with a well-rested brain and pow. Buddy Shell 2 is really tough. Really tough. I mean, I'm glad I'm doing it. Oh, shucks. Just like I'm glad I did Buddy Shell 2 Redo when I did. Because Redo, it was too difficult for my ability at the time, but sometimes you just gotta put your head down and do it. And if I'm gonna play like expert or now master level hacks, I have to be able to play those hacks. And this is one of those hacks. I don't understand why it disappears if I throw it too late. There's got to be a sprite killer or something up that high, up there. So tough. It's just so tough. That last part, Vil, I can't even explain it. It is so wild. Just missed it. Just could completely miss it.
Yeah, I did get pretty far that time. I should just know that like a shrink or an embiggen is coming when I get deep in the level.
Just think like a goose. Okay. Just steel hats and slippers. That was such a cute game. I'm really looking forward to getting back to it on Sunday. Especially now that I have like a good solid feel for the gameplay. Stuff with the level take care. Oh, thank you, Vil. I hope you and Asa have a great night. Oh. Oh, it's a PB. Somebody's trying to talk at me. Hey, darling. Oh, I don't know. Whatever you want, honey.
That place is downtown. I don't like going downtown.
Oh, yeah. No, then let's not do it.
They'll start.
Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. I am just doing terrible at this first jump. This first jump is like terrible. It is so difficult. we can get good at this first jump. Ugh, grumble. So, the other day, I was on Butt's stream, and he was talking about Buddy Shell 2. Because he knows I'm playing it. And he said to me, I apologize in advance for the last level. This is not the last level. I'm terrified of what's coming up. Wait, oh. Spaced out on what to do there. A little bit at a time. That was terrible. Erg, I'm losing sight of what I'm doing. Oh, microscopic PB. Micro-peebin', that's right. Alright, so we're starting to get off that spiny. I need to ride it just a little bit to the right so I hit it lower and I line myself up for that shell jump. Now I can't get the first trick again. All right. Okay. I mean, we're so close. We're so close. What is with this trick? This is such a weird trick. I almost wonder, am I doing it wrong? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, might be wrong, but it's working for me. This is such a weird trick. Like every time I think I've got a handle on this, I kind of lose it again. I don't. This first jump is unbelievable. It's not even that hard. I'm just terrible at the game. Oh, threw it too far. Man, I'm getting a bad case of the stupid thumbs. Oh, didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, micropeep. I'm trying, Cat. I am really trying. So I need to throw that up and maintain like an arc to it. So it goes to the right because I'm planning to go to the right. Ugh. This is so bizarrely challenging. Thank you, Pixelina. I'm glad you've got faith. Whoops. Thanks for the hype. This is way, way harder than I expected. I mean, it's a motor skills shell level in a master hack. I expected it to be difficult. But this is very difficult. More so than I expected. I'm throwing it too late. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, it's too far down. Oh, I missed a wireframe shell. Oh my. His first trick is something else. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. That was not a troll. Thank you, Mr. Butt. Thank you for making that not a real troll, because I was going to be unhappy if it was. That was a very, very difficult end to that level. Oh. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. We're definitely not going to do this level tonight. I just want to poke my head in and see what's up. Alright, it looks cool. Can't wait to do it on Thursday. Holy guacamole. I was seriously about ready to give that up. I'm sorry. I get so focused and I get so quiet, and I apologize for that. I was seriously ready to give up for tonight. And try again on Thursday, but we don't have to, because we're awesome. I was gonna say I was awesome, but more likely I just got super lucky. That was a very, very difficult level, and this whole shell jumping off of a moving wall thing, this is gonna be fun. So yeah, we're gonna do this on Thursday. Possibly tomorrow, pending Pixelina's schedule. Pending Pixelina's proprietorship of, I don't know. I'm trying to be alliterative and it's not working. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna just send everybody over to Vil because he's awesome. What's Vil playing? If Vil's playing Mario, we'll send people over to him. Vil is playing Mario. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and click on Vil and start raid. Oh, Pixelina's gonna be home tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna pick up on this game on Thursday. Okay.
I have a sneaky suspicion that on the other side of this checkpoint is more sawblades. But I must say, I had rather deal
Alright, ratings for Vilren.
than the certain.
Alright, we are going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. Let me just put on my ending screen like a, big boy streamer. And I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Thank you for sticking with me. For those who stuck with me, I know that was a slog, but boy, we got there. I hope everyone has a fantastic night, and please enjoy Vil.
Why, hello there, and welcome.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Mr. Pixel, for the raid. How is everyone doing tonight? I am having to play with saw blades. Thank you, Shorecat, for the resub. Also on that 6-month streak, another founding member of the Vilren stream. I gotta know, Mr. Pixel, did you ever get that level cleared? Woo, Adam, welcome in. Oh, you got it beat. I'm not that surprised, but I'm glad to hear it. I knew you were getting mighty close. Or it certainly looked that way. GG's on clearing that terribly difficult looking level.